Hello diecast fans, today I'll be unboxing the Tomica 10th Anniversary Premium Collection. As you can see on the box, they have the Skyline, the BNR R34, the Toyota 86, as well as a Honda NSX. So this is what the box looks like. Unfortunately, I have kind of a hobo setup for my camera, so I can't really show the whole box. But as you can see, the NSX one is like the best one in the box. It's also the premium racing edition. So let's unbox this and see how these cars look. Okay, so I can see this is the NSX. I want to unbox him last. Let's go with the 86 first. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, it's kind of a cherry red, and obviously it's got the 86. These are plastic wheels. Unfortunately, they are not rubber. One thing that I like with these Tomica cars is that a lot of the doors open, so you can kind of see inside of the car. The interior looks okay, it's not too bad. One thing that really stands out on these cars usually is the detail on the body and the lights. All the Tomicas I found so far, the lights are all plastic, so it's not painted on, which is quite nice. This side obviously also the door opens. Number plate there, and again plastic lights, and then the detail is real nice, like the number plate, and you can clearly see it's the Toyota logo. And usually these cars also have suspension, so if you press them down like this, they bounce a little bit, which is quite nice if you want to play with your cars. Usually I just keep mine on display, so I won't be using this a lot, but it's quite nice. Let's move on to the next one. I'll put them all back in the package when I'm done. Next we have the Skyline, the R34, which is undisputedly my favorite car of all time. So let's just take that off. This is what we have, pitch black. Quite nice detail, and the lights are all very nice. These look like they're actually painted on, but quite high detail, nice logo, and it says 10th anniversary there on the number plate. It does look weird that it doesn't have mirrors. I guess these die-cast mirrors tend to fall off quite easily. Nice grille, you can see the GTR logo. Nice lights, and then of course these doors open as well, so you can kind of see inside. Quite nice. Again, plastic wheels and some suspension as well. The wheels on this one look real nice though. Sometimes the wheels on these Tomicas are kind of hit and miss, but this looks nice. This looks nice, feels nice. I love this car. It's just undisputedly my favorite. And then let's get the main car of this collection out here. Let me just drop that on the floor. So it has a little extra covering on it, and this looks really nice. It has all these logos and stuff on it, Bridgestone tires. These wheels unfortunately also plastic, but they have a nice spin to them, and it looks nice. The doors open as well. These lights are actually painted on. Oh, sorry. These lights are actually just painted on, and the doors open as well. So it looks real nice. Nice wing. I'll show you the back now. Come on, focus camera. There we go. Just keep. It doesn't want to focus. Just keeps focusing on my hairy hands. So yeah, it looks quite nice. I'm quite happy with this. This one is much more expensive if you buy it by itself. So I bought the collection, and then I saved a couple of bucks as well. Then next I'll unbox some of my other premium cars. The first one I'll show you today is the Toyota Celica, or Levin. I thought this was a Celica, my bad. Toyota Corolla Levin. So let's... Nice red, lots of red cars to unbox today. Of course, this also has some suspension. This is what you have. These wheels, not a huge fan, but it's an old car. Time-wise, it's a new design, I believe, but these wheels are ugly. I cannot imagine driving a car with these strange hubcaps. So yeah, again, plastic lights everywhere, white number plate, and the doors open. So good for displaying. Kind of a brown interior, so I guess that tells you exactly how old this is. Next we have another one of my favorites, the Nissan Skyline GTR. I'm quite a big Nissan fan, so I'll probably have a lot of Nissans in my collection as time goes on. Here's the GTR. Again, suspension, nice wheels, back lights, back decals, and showing that it's a GTR. Again, obviously the doors open, so this is what it looks like with the open doors. Then again, another Skyline. Like I told you guys, it's my favorite. This is the Fast and the Furious one. I'm not sure in what Fast and the Furious movie it is. I see it says Fast X. I don't know. I don't watch these movies. It's shit movies in my opinion, but sometimes they have cool cars in it. This blue paint job is probably my favorite paint job of all the cars I have in my collection. The wheels are beautiful. You can see it's like a very pearly paint job. The doors open. Oh, great. The benefit of living with cats, the hairs are everywhere. And then here's what the back looks like. Really nice. Beautiful, beautiful car. Next is another from the Fast and the Furious series. This is from, this is Fast and the Furious 1 or 2, I think. I was like 6 or 7 years old when this came out. Can't remember exactly which of those movies it was in. There's like 5,000 of them. This also looks really nice. I love the Toyota Supra, so this also has some suspension. These wheels look real nice. Like, this is a real nice model. The Supra is also one of my favorite cars, like probably my favorite Toyota. So I'll definitely be adding more Supras on my next shopping spree for these die casts. I'll probably get the new one, the new Supra. I see the stores do have stock of them. These doors open. No, they don't actually. They actually do not open. And then, yeah, this is what it looks like. It's nice. Very accurate representation or replica of the movie car. Yeah, beautiful, beautiful car. And then my final car of the day to show you guys is the Bean Wagon. Unfortunately, it's not in green. I would have loved the green one. But here is the Mini. Kind of a cherry red, I would describe this as. Oops, kind of looks like Simon Neil's red, the red he uses on his fender, so this is pretty nice. I love this. I think the Mini has some suspension as well. Actually, no, it does not. But it feels nice. Wee. Oh shit. Plastic wheels. None of these cars that I have showed you today have any rubber wheels on them, unfortunately. But this Mini is just so unbelievably beautiful. My wife says it's cute, but it's a little too feminine. And then it says, I believe it says Morris Cooper on the back. I would have loved if I could have gotten a green one, so it could look like Mr. Bean's car. But yeah, that's about all for today. Thank you guys for tuning in. Feel free to leave a comment down below. Cars that you're interested to see from Tomica. I'll probably be adding some Matchbox cars and more Hot Wheels to my collection. The Hot Wheels, I don't know if I can show them off like this because I keep them all in the box, carded, I believe is the term that people use. But the Tomicas I display because they're not really visible in the boxes. But yeah, have a good one, you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.